Solve the following systems algebraically, check your answer by graphing, and we'll use the graphs from Desmos.com, the greatest free graphing website. X squared plus y squared equals 25. Again, if you think of your circle equations from back in the geometry days, the square root of 25 is 5, so this would be a circle right around the center with a radius of 5. Y minus x equals 7. So we're going to want to isolate one of these variables. So if I was doing this, I would look at the second equation, and it'd be pretty easy to get y by itself. You would just have to add x. So we would have y equals x plus 7. Now we can use this in the other equation and substitute that in for y. So it would look like this. X squared plus, here's our new y, x plus 7 squared equals 25. Remember your goal, we're trying to narrow down our variables. So now we have all x's. Now if you were to square that, let's see. If you don't remember the shortcut, and it's not even that much shorter, you could always write x plus 7 times x plus 7 and FOIL it out. But the shortcut is you square the first term, so x squared is x squared. The second term, you multiply them together, that would give you 7x. And then you multiply that by 2, because there would be 2 of those if you FOILed. So that would be 14x. And then you square the last term. 7 squared is 49. So here's our new equation. So let's simplify some stuff. X squared plus x squared is 2x squared plus 14x plus 49 equals 25. Now when we have these x squared ones, most likely we're going to be factoring. So when you're factoring and you're solving by factoring, you want it equal to 0. So we're going to have to subtract the 25. That would give us 2x squared plus 14x plus 24 equals 0. Now, factoring this, always look for greatest common factor. These are all even numbers, so we can factor out the 2, which would leave us with x squared plus 7x plus 12. Now, factors of 12 that add up to 7 would be 4 and 3. So, x plus 4, x plus 3. And then if you are solving those for x, remember you'd have the equation x plus 4 equals 0, so x would equal negative 4. X plus 3 equals 0, so x would equal negative 3. Now we have 2 answers for x, so we're going to need 2 answers for y, because these correspond to the x coordinate, one of them, but we need that corresponding y coordinate. So you can sub them into either equation. To me, I'm going to use this y equals x plus 7 equation. That's just easier. So y equals x, negative 4 plus 7. That means y equals 3. So one of our coordinates where they would intersect would be at negative 4, 3. The other one, y equals x plus 7. Negative 3 plus 7 is 4. So our other coordinate would be negative 3, 4. So these would be the 2 points of intersection. Now let's see what the graph on Desmos.com said. I know I put it on here. There we go. Let me scooch it up a little bit. So it said that we intersected at negative 4, 3. Negative 4, 3. Nice. And negative 3, 4. Boom. Those are the only points of intersection. Don't you just feel so smart right now? Don't you just feel smart?